Okay, is this going to work now? Alright, hopefully. Hey, everyone, welcome. And to everybody else, hello. It's me, Spyro. Alright, hopefully we are now completely actually live at this time. I don't know what was going on. The whole stream just freaking cut out twice. I don't know what it was. Like I had my connection cut out for a moment first time, and then it happened again. I was not even 2 minutes in. It might have been because my console was downloading updates and another game at the same time, but I have all those paused now, so hopefully this is working now. So for the third time, hopefully the whole way through, we are now live. And with the game that you see on screen, that means YouTuber saw that you played those nights, Fredbear's. Yeah. I had that game recorded last month, and I finally got it uploaded this month, just last night. If you guys have not seen that video, go and watch that after this stream, or go watch it again afterwards, because it was pretty good. But yes, YouTuber Revolution Wrestling is finally back after a 2 weeks hiatus, and since this is episode 3, that means that there were 2 other episodes before. So if you have not seen episodes 1 and 2 from this series, I know that they're very long videos, but I encourage you guys to check out those 2 episodes after this, because then you can catch up with what has been going on with this YouTube exclusive live stream series. Oh, running into things here. But yeah, I was honestly kind of considering having this to be like some sort of weekly stream series where it would kind of be like every Thursday. And the reason that I was thinking that was because the next game, 2K26, will be coming in the new year, most likely March, I believe, because they have usually been making new games, and they've usually been releasing new games in March the following year. Just had to clear my throat real quick there. You've been subscribed. Oh, you're subscribed to my friend Poprin as well. That's cool. But yeah, if all of you new guys, if all you guys who are new here that have not seen Poprin's channel, I definitely encourage you to go and subscribe to his channel. Help him reach 1,000 subs. his channel name is Pop Red Studios. I've played games with him and a few other friends in some of his videos. But anyway, the reason that this series had been on hiatus for the past 2 weeks is because I just wasn't sure what I would have. I just wasn't sure about what to plan for episode 3. And what you see on screen was one of the ideas that I had, but I thought it was too early. But I just thought, screw it, whatever. 2K26 is coming out next year's anyway. So, as you can see here, we have a tournament with 8 different teams. There's some familiar characters, such as Rick and Morty and Five Nights at Candy's 3 animatronics in that I think I had in the old series when it was before it was discontinued, but as well as a bunch of new characters that we have not seen. Surprise. Oh, you're creating lore for your own series. Okay, I see. I'm not sure what kind of I'm not sure what type of lore would be present for my my wrestling game series, but it's like I don't know if there's like many story elements I will have in this series since it is a live stream exclusive series. But we're here, and we're just ready to see what happens. Maybe in next year's game I would consider taking it over to universe mode or something. I don't know. But for now, we just have this, and yeah, we're having a tag team tournament, which will determine who the number 1 contenders will be to the tag titles that are currently held by Nogla and Terrorizer. There's 4 members that still hold just about all the championships on the roster. Which spoiler, by the way, Wildcat had unfortunately lost his championship in the Elimination Chamber, and his friends Delirious and Vanos will be defending their titles in another episode, which could be an upcoming episode within maybe episode 4, because I feel like where this is leading to is that I probably had planned what was most likely episode 3 would be this, and then episode 4 could possibly be. It could probably be given the subname of Gold Rush, or maybe Wintertime Gold Rush. just because it is the winter season and it's December, and that could be next week, episode 4. And then at first I wasn't sure if I would have anything planned for a 5th episode to follow that. But just looking at the calendar, maybe I could have something planned after next week and then after the week of Christmas, because I just licked? No, we're not licking anything. A hilarious blooper live on stream there. Pardon me. But yeah, I just took a look at the calendar, and both Christmas and New Year's is on a Thursday. So perhaps if I do episode 4 next week, maybe even though they are holidays for families, perhaps there is a possibility that if I do episode 4 next week, maybe I could do episode 5 and episode 6 following the episode 4, because if possible, I could do a Christmas themed episode where we bring in the Christmas Chaos Arena, and then we could do a New Year's special for episode 6. Although I don't have a specific arena for New Year themed. I could put one together. I would have time to do that. I would have a week until another episode. And if not, if I don't make an arena for a New Year's special, I could still make it later down the line. As long as I get it made before New Year's, it should be okay. But anyways, hope Cinder is here, but don't think she knows, because doing some of it. Yeah, I saw that Cinder was on Call of Duty. I'm not really sure how long she would be playing for. Because it could be very likely that she's playing the zombies mode. But anyways, enough yapping. Let's get into the action. As we start with our first match. Now, for the first round, these matches are going to be under a normal match type stipulation. No, I don't want to be controlling. There we go. Yeah, I want it to be computer team versus computer team. Right, so for the first round matches, they're just going to be regular tag matches. So it's just the traditional tag rules. And then maybe in the later rounds I could switch it to another match type. Just to shake things up. Right, well, we're just straight into this match, and this was not the match that I had selected earlier on. This was supposed to be a regular match, but apparently it was still set on random, and now we have found ourselves in a cage match for the first match of this tournament. So, yeah, apparently, whilst this was accidental, this is apparently a cage match between the Nintendo Miis and Rick and Morty. The Nintendo Miis, as you can see, consist of just a generic Nintendo Mii character, as well as Matt. And now look at this, Rick is trying to escape immediately. There's a backstabber to Morty. Now Matt pulling Rick back into the cage. And Morty turning it around. I believe I forgot to change the difficulty as well. Because like the last two episodes, when I did last two episodes, I would have difficulty set to the maximum difficulty, that being Legend. So then that way, a nice little famouser there. But yeah, I usually have the difficulty set on Legend difficulty when doing these streams, because then that way the opponents will actually hate each other, and that's not boring. As Rick just got dropped to the DDT there, and a flapjack to Matt. And out. Oh, BFT. And a nice triple jump moonsault by Morty. Oh, Rick went for a moonsault of his own, but lands on his feet to avoid disaster there. And a little scoop slam. Oh, Morty went for something there. Like I said, he tries to escape the cage. Denied. And a swinging TKO. And a cutter by the Mii. Ah, what a cutter by Rick. F1 back, he says. And now, what is this? A pile driver! I think that just busted the Mii wide open. And now look at this, Morty's trying to escape the cage now. But Matt, he says, no you don't. He's not going to let him escape that easily. Oh. If character Dr. Richard showed up to fight Ryan. Oh, just looking back at the stream, I think Morty just got hit with a spinning back fist to the back of the head. And hey Dukesy, welcome back. Apologies about earlier, but the connection, my internet connection just didn't want to cooperate with this stream. Which was very irritating, and now Matt has escaped, but the match is not over. The Nintendo Miis are not done until both members of the team have exited the cage. And I think Morty just spat in the face of the me. And now Rick just taking him down, and now Rick and Morty, they're looking to win this now. Oh, my internet was lagging. Oh, yours too. I guess both of us have been having internet problems here. And Morty has escaped. Either one of these two remaining from one of these teams to escape the cage to win the match. As Rick fights back against the me. And a double jump moonsault. And now Rick, he's looking to put him away in order to escape the cage. The reverse variant of his finisher. I don't exactly have a name for his finisher, but now Rick is gonna escape unless the me can somehow stop him. He's not gonna be able to. All he can do is watch as Rick has escaped the cage, and this match is over. Rick and Morty advance to the semifinals. Mine is the reverse character of your character. They changed his name. Okay. Yeah, by the way, this wasn't even supposed to be a cage match from the start. This was by accident because I had the match types set to random when I set up this tournament beforehand. And the first round was supposed to be traditional tag matches. And I didn't have the difficulty set to maximum so that these characters could actually put on a show. Well, there you go. Rick and Morty advance into the second round. But which one of the teams will they meet? The Wacky Wario Bros or the Monster Animatronics? However, before we can move into our next match, I just need to quickly back out to change the difficulty settings. There we go. Completely forgot about that. Episode 3 has just been a disaster today. Right from the start, this episode has just been a bit of a disaster. It was like that one episode that I was watching on another channel of for when where two people were playing universe mode in last year's game 2K24. And I think like one of their controllers disconnected in the middle of the match that they were playing. And then one of them accidentally quit the match. And one of them was just like, SmackDown's been an absolute disaster today. Yeah, yeah, because it was an episode of SmackDown in their series that they were doing in that episode. And the whole, like, that whole thing just turned into a bit. As one of them was just like, to the showcase mode we go! Hilarious. If you guys have not seen that Universe Mode series, the channel is named Goran Perkins. I encourage you to go check out their videos and subscribe to them as well, because their content is absolutely hilarious and it's very entertaining. Right here, we're going to set this to a normal match beforehand. Here we go. Switch there. Switch out their payback abilities there. Uh-oh, whoops. What am I doing? I don't know if that has them set up for both. I don't know. Entrances were off by complete accident. So then, because I had entrances off, that means that you guys won't get to see the tag entrance for the Nintendo Miis. Unless they return for some other match. I'm not sure. Anyway, on to the second match in this first round. And we have this traditional tag match. Welcome back, Juan. Yep. On their way to the ring first, it is Wario and Waluigi. Otherwise known as the team name that I have given them, the Wacky Wario Bros. Which is actually a team name that came from SMG4, because he had a few videos that he did that he called the Wacky Wario Bros. So the team name took some inspiration from there. And I can't remember correctly, but I feel like the Wario Bros were probably tag team champions at one point in this series. I can't remember. But if that is the case, then they're going to be facing an uphill battle to get to the titles, because their opponents in this first round match, the monster animatronics from Five Nights at Candy's 3. The monster rat that you see in the middle there, and on the right, the monster cat. By the way, if I was to ever have some sort of sleep paralysis demon, I think Monster Rat would definitely be it right there. Because that guy had absolutely traumatized my brain back in like probably like mid 2017, something like that. Like, he literally creeped me out that bad. Anyways, a tag to Waluigi and a back body drop. Now into the corner again. Tags Wario back in. Alright. This might be a good strategy. Frequent tags here. An assisted gut buster. Right there. And a nice slam. And now what? Where is Wario going? He was trying to go to the top rope. But Waluigi was in the way. And a powerbomb. And now Monster Rat getting back in this match. Oh no, reversed. Into the corner. What? No tag here. And now in the pin. But it's still too early. Kick out at 1. Oh my gosh, Wario. I don't think he'll take too kindly to that mockery. A huge springboard leg drop. Right, come on now. Monster Rat is gonna have to start fighting back here because they look like an absolute mockery right now. And now, double super kick. And now Monster Cat has been tagged into the match. As these two are trading reversals here. And a spine buster. What a sequence that was. Now Waluigi trying to get away, but Cat following him out, and now a front slam. But now Waluigi battling back. And I don't know what he was going to do there, but oh my goodness. Cat fighting back now, and now what is he looking for here? Oh! A slam! Up to a 7 count here. These guys need to get this back into the ring. They're going to get counted out here. Oh my gosh. You idiots. You idiots. They got themselves counted out. I can't believe this. They got themselves counted out, and now this match automatically being restarted. Oh. Interesting offense from Wario there. I can't believe that this match actually ended in a draw there. Yeah, well, now that you had mentioned John Cena, I can't believe that we're already 2 days away from his final match in WWE. It's very sad. We're losing pieces of our childhood by the second every day, I feel. As Waluigi had a submission hold beforehand, and an overhead belly to belly by the Rat. And now tags in the Cat. What is this? A 3D? They just hit a 3D that was a move that Markiplier and Jacksepticeye had been using as their tag finisher throughout this series off the air. Oh. Waluigi gets right back up after he just got flattened, and oh my goodness. Rat gets tagged in after he struck Waluigi in the back of the head there. And I guess the cat was just like, alright, if you want in, then go get him. As Waluigi kicks out at 1 immediately. Now right back into the corner again. But Waluigi fights out of it. Oh. I cover again. But it's still too early. Oh no, why are you guys going outside of the ring? Oh, but Waluigi. He lured the rat into a trap. And now finally Wario tagged into the match. And the assisted gutbuster there. As Rat goes out of the ring. And Wario gonna follow him now. Now wait, what? Rat is trying to steal his soul! But I don't think this is allowed! But the ref is letting it go, apparently. Surprising. Because I'm pretty sure when I saw the description of that payback ability there, that it said, try not to get yourself disqualified. So apparently the referee is just letting it go. Oh my gosh, we almost had another draw there. And a slam. If we had another double count out. Oh man. What a double powerbomb there. And now forearm right to the jaw. Like if we had another draw twice. I don't know. That would have been absolutely ridiculous. Don't tell me they have powers. Well, I mean, it was just the specific payback ability that they could only use one time. Oh man, Wario with the gut check there. I believe that was the name of the move. And now Waluigi gets tagged in. And a nice knee drop. That was pretty cool. Now Waluigi into the corner. His own corner, and exploder. Oh, 2 count. Yeah. Now Cat gets tagged in. As I wanted to explain a little story that I had with was what I had experienced when I was playing the My Rise mode. As Waluigi was dropped with a power bomb earlier on, as he is trying to fight back here. And now Cat out of the ring. Oh. Waluigi was looking for something, but I don't know what. Turned it around. And he gets dropped. But oh wait, Waluigi! Trying to steal one here, no! Right away. An immediate kick out. And Wario is tagged right back in. Headbutt down. And now, my controller's disconnected. Yeah, my controller's on a freaking timer. I have my controller on a timer to disconnect. So in that way, the battery doesn't drain when I put the controller down. And now this looks like a signature move. Yes! The stolen suplex. But Rat immediately breaks it up. And now... oh, reversed. I believe Wario was trying to send Monster Cat into the corner so he could do that, so he and Waluigi pull off their finisher. As Waluigi just hit him in the back of the head and a slam. A slam to Wario. And now the Cat with what looks like Rings of Saturn, but Waluigi fought out of it. I was kind of wanting to call that move the Brutalizer, but that belongs to another AEW wrestler. As Wario's down in the corner, but gets out of it. And boot down as they tag in their teammates. Oh, as Waluigi goes down. Now, what is Cat doing? Oh my gosh! Iron Claw slam to Wario. And now they're brawling on the outside. And now, oh, reversal into a power slam. This match is wild. Guys, up to a 6 count here. 7 now. Get back into the ring. Get back into the ring, guys. We don't want this to end on another double count out here. Not after all that. Oh, a nice dodge. And now, what are they looking for here? Oh boy. A single leg drop kick with a slam. Show off slam claymore combination basically. But Cat broke up the pin. And Wario, I think he was gonna try to get him into the corner to do that finisher again. But Rat fought out of it and he's busted Wario open. And the Rat is very close to a super finish right about now. And Wario decides to tag in Waluigi. The Cat wanted to get tagged in, but Waluigi 5-knuckle shuffle, no! It's dodged. And now he's in big trouble. Oh no, counter again. Reversal after reversal. Takes him down. Oh, I was convinced he was going to go for the Iron Claw again. Reversed again. Rat is desperately trying anything. Trying to get Waluigi into the corner. Tried to go for a finisher. But Waluigi just keeps on weaseling his way out. And now getting stomped out in his own corner. Into the pin. Oh, I thought the match was actually going to end off of that. What is the Rat doing taunting? Pay attention to your opponent. Oh my gosh! Cactus style pile driver. And now Wario tried for a submission. But once again, the Rat weasels his way out. Because of course he would. Tried to go for something there. But Wario denied it. And now... Oh! Waluigi now on the top rope. I don't know. Oh! Abandons it and a knee strike. I don't know what exactly he was thinking about doing there, because he didn't really have a super finish, which was a stomp from all the way from the top. And now the Ego's Edge. Is that gonna be all? It is. After a fantastic match, which had to be restarted, the Wacky Wario brothers, even though they're not actually brothers, but I prefer to refer to them as brothers. So yeah, because yeah, this is my series and nobody can tell me what to do. But yeah, after a fantastic match that had to start over, the Wacky Wario Bros have moved on to the next round. I thought the match was going to be over right there. When the Rat tried to steal Wario's soul. Reminds you of Shrek 1. Funny that you mentioned that, because in the last episode, spoiler by the way, in the last episode, we had a gauntlet eliminator match, which was actually won by Shrek. And he will now have the opportunity to become the pro gaming champion, which is currently held by Vanoss. But there it is, Wario and Waluigi advance and will face Rick and Morty in the next round. That actually managed to get 4.5 stars. If the match went on even longer, we could have had a 5-star classic. But now, make sure that it's a normal tag match. We now head into the next match in this tournament. Wait, no. I'm not... Why is that? No, I'm not playing. Alright. Hang on a moment. There we go. Why does entrance default to off? I don't know. But anyways, match number 3 in the first round of this tournament. Where we have 2 brand new teams going up against one another in this match. As the first team out here making their entrance from Adventure Time, it's Finn the Human and Jake the Dog. One of the many shows that I had once watched throughout my childhood. Yeah, that's what a large majority of my childhood was like. Just watching every TV show from TV channels like Teletoon, Cartoon Network, and stuff like that. And now, on their way down to the ring, representing New Legacy Inc., which is another YouTube channel whose content I enjoy watching. You guys should definitely go check out their content and subscribe to their channel, because their videos are very entertaining. And they also do live streams on Twitch as well. And out in the ring right now, the team of New Legacy Inc. are currently consisting of John Blood and James Darnell for this tournament match. As Johnny gets sent into his own corner. Oh! Shattered dreams. Oh, that hurts. Honestly, Juan, I honestly don't honestly don't remember encountering that episode. And maybe that was a good thing that I didn't. Because that would have been another thing added onto the list of many things that had scarred me as a young dragon. A springboard stunner there from Johnny. Even though I feel like that should be a finisher for him, because, like, oh! Now James bounced off of the announce table. But yeah, I feel like the springboard stunner should probably be a finisher for Johnny. Because, like, I was going through his moveset in Creative Moveset and saw that he had the Stone Cold. But I didn't think to add a springboard stunner. Because I felt like I should just leave their movesets as is. Because I felt like the moveset for the New Legacy Inc. people were just fine the way they were. Well, whilst adding just a few other special moves into their arsenal. That was a funny taunt right there. Now, into the corner. Oh, he was looking to put it away immediately. But Finn fought out of it. Oh! And now, into the corner. Tag made. And here comes Jake. Oof! Utilizing that back body drop. Like the Wario brothers in that tilt-a-whirl. Face buster. Which was very nice. An animation from Spain. I see. And now Finn gets tagged back in, and now nice teamwork right there. And another tag. Frequent tags here. With another back body drop. Oh gosh! Went for the springboard and missed. And now Johnny back in. He went for a slap. Too far away. Nice takedown right there. Now, ooh! Takes him down. And now just stomping away. Oh. And now, here comes James. And now, another back body drop. Does everybody have the double back body drop in their moveset? What the? Jake, back up. Went for that moonsault, the double jump moonsault. But missed. Oh my! A fisherman buster. And now Finn back into the match. And now a sleeper hold. But Darnell fights his way out of it. And now onto the apron here. Was reversed. Oh, springboard kick. 2 count, no. kicked out of it. What the heck was that crowd sign? I feel like whenever I go to download new characters from community creations, there's a lot of meme looking crowd signs. If they have a sign to them now. Oh, spear! I thought that was one of his special moves that he was using, but I was looking at the other HUD. I'm into the pin again, and Johnny sensed danger, so he gets into the ring and now. Whoa! James looking to steal it without turning it around. Oh my gosh, that one was very close. I could have sworn that was 3. Now back and forth here. Right to the face. Damn it, controller! Oh my goodness. These power saving settings are both a good thing and a frickin' curse. And now he tags out after a little jab. And now what the... I don't know what Finn was looking for, but he's messed up. He messed it up. Well, I don't understand the strategy with what James did there. Why didn't he just tag Johnny into the match? I mean, looks like he tried to, but no. Right back. Okay. James desperately needs to tag out here. Now, wait, what is this? We'll never know. Oh my gosh, what a pounce! And now... sidewalk slam. And now Johnny finally gets tagged back into the match, but he gets caught with a spear. Oh, now Jake was going to try to put it away there, but turned around, and now the Fez press. And a huge scoop slam. I'm not too sure about this strategy, though. Why would he tag James back into the match? He is badly damaged. Well, he was looking for something there. Oh! Headbutt. And a kick out. And now into the corner. Jake wants to finish this match. Oh man, what a move! Into the pin, but Johnny quick to break that up. Now Finn gonna try again. No! He knew he had to reverse that one, otherwise it would have been over there. And now, oh! I don't know what happened. And now, what is Finn looking for here? A Swanton bomb! Johnny can't get in to break up the pin! And now, Finn and Jake advance into the semis. Oh, I see. Well, Welcome back. I told you, Johnny should not have tagged James back in when he was badly damaged. That was not very good strategizing by them. So who wins? It was Finn and Jake who won the match. Like that right there. I felt like that would have been it right there, because I could have sworn that was gonna be a 3 count there. But nevertheless, there it was. The Swanton by Finn. And Team Adventure Time advance. With 1 match remaining in the first round. Now for this match. I'm kind of pulling for one of these teams here. But we're just going to see. Match number 4. The last match in the first round. And first up, sprinting down to the ring, it is the team who I have given the name of the Overpowered Duo. It is the team of Popeye and Peppino Spaghetti. Yep. It's Popeye the Sailor and Peppino from Pizza Tower. Which honestly I should really consider playing again, because I only ever done 1 video of that game. And their opponents, who are not only making their debut in this episode, but are making their debut in general from yet another show within my childhood. It's Phineas and Ferb. It's been so long since I watched Popeye. Yeah, I honestly don't remember the last time that I watched Popeye, or if I had seen anything from it. As this match is now underway. And now, what's going on here? Oh! Big time forearm from Popeye. And now, nice moonsault. But now Phineas, he's looking to sneak one here. But no, Popeye Turns it around. But Phineas again. Turning it back around on one another. And a huge pounce. Now here comes Papino. And now sent into the corner. What are they looking for here? Oh. Just trapping him in the corner in a forearm. Oh. And now. Oh, reversed. And now sent back into their corner. Tag to Phineas. And a gut buster. And now just working over the arm a little bit there. Oh boy, what's Phineas going for here? Oh! Papino moves out of the way. And now, oh! A little bit of eat defeat it looked like. And now Phineas trying to steal it again. What a kick out. A nice forearm there. All the cartoons we've watched in childhood are here. And a suplex side slam as they each tag their teammates in. Well, they had the same idea, a running attack. Didn't work out. Popeye goes into the referee though. A nice Samoan drop. By the looks of it there. From Ferb. Oof. But Popeye is back up already. As Phineas is tagged into the match. Just a scoop slam, went for a moonsault. Was dodged. Well, Phineas was looking for something there. And a super kick. Well, now reversed. And oh! A Superman punch it looked like, and now with a spear to boot. Nice combination. And now what is Popeye looking to do here? Oh, wow. I believe that was some type of fisherman buster that Popeye did there. And now he's looking to make Phineas submit. The anchor! Anchor locked in. Oh. Ferb managed to break it up. I thought he wasn't going to be able to. He was panicking there. And now again with the roll-up. Phineas trying to close out the match any way possible. And now, oof. Into the corner. Ferb. Tagged in, and that nice dropkick flatliner combination. As Pepino now enters the match. And now what's just a nice combination of strikes here. And now what's right, Pepino is just unleashing a flurry of combos here. Beautifully done there. free cam mode. Look at this. Nice back suplex there from Ferb. And now, send to the corner here. And a nice bit of teamwork there. Trying to do a little bit of Netflix style camera work here. Don't mind me. And now, what is Phineas looking for here? Let Pepino back up already. Oh, nice forearm. And now a tag to Popeye. What is this? Double drop kick. Oh, with Phineas out at 2 there. I thought we were about to. Thought that was going to be it there. Now Ferb into the match. Oh my goodness, what did he do to him? And now, oh, that was one of his special moves. A knee strike to the face of Popeye, but he kicks out. And now, oh, and now Popeye is busted open. Did somebody hide a razor blade in that turnbuckle? And a big time drop kick. And now what are they going to do here? Setting up. Oh! I believe that move was supposed to be an assisted Ferb smash, but that was the other way. It was the other way around there, and Pepino makes the save. Oh, flapjack. Now Popeye getting out of the ring. I don't know what Phineas was trying to do there. And out into the corner. As Phineas, he's trying to set up something. Is he really going to try to win a match off of that move? No. Popeye kicked out. If that was how the match ended with just a basic move, I think I would have been livid right there. Oh. And now Pepino tagged in as we are getting the bird's eye view from the announce table as Phineas, I believe, oh, Popeye gets into the ring, but there was no need. Pepino just kicked out anyway. But we're getting a nice view from one of the announce tables here. I believe that was the Phineas poke that Phineas just hit Pepino with, and now Pepino has been opened up as well. As Ferb gets tagged into the match. And now off the ropes. Into a Samoan drop. No, Pepino kicks out of it. Now a reversal. I don't know what the plan was there. super kick down. Pepino, though, turning it around. Counter after counter. It's like these guys know each other very well. Now, what the heck happened there? I don't know. But Pepino with a huge springboard attack. Now a drop kick. Oh boy. Oh, I think Pepino was going for a tag. He wanted to tag out, but Ferb brings him back to their corner, and another double team move. But Pepino dodges trouble there, and what is this? Oh, nice face buster. And Phineas kicks out at 2. And Pepino could be close to a super finish here. Oh. Oh my goodness! A destroyer! And Ferb making the save. I believe that was what we could refer to as the Italian destroyer. Well, now, what is Pepino doing here now? Oh my gosh! Hurricane off the top, but Phineas, the adrenaline kicked in, and a super kick. Super kick to Pepino. And Ferb tagged in. Headbutt down. Oh. Pepino managed to kick out even though he went to grab the rope. He didn't trust that the referee was going to see his hand on the rope. And now, Ferb went for something there, but Pepino turned it around. Now Pepino, he's getting closer to that super finish as he tags in Popeye. And you know what, at this stage, they're going to need a super finish because Ferb has resiliency equipped there. As Popeye was trying to go for a special move there, but it was reversed earlier. And now Snake Eyes into the corner, but kicked out. Went for the moonsault, but misses. And now Phineas into the match. And now, what's he gonna go for here? A nice shoulder block. And now, that's a leap. Off the top! Crossbody! And now, what's he going for? Oh, the backstabber! Now, Pepino in! And he breaks it up. Oh, but now Phineas. What's he doing? Nothing. And now, oh my goodness, a super kick right to the back of Popeye's head. And the frog splash. And now, Phineas looking for. Oh! Goes for a different move. Can Popeye kick out of it? No! He could not. Well, that's kind of disappointing for me, because I was honestly pulling for Peppino and Popeye in that match. Well, that's a shame. And even though the music is muted for you guys, based on what I am hearing on my end, I think I might have forgotten to edit the victory scene of Phineas and Ferb beforehand. Did they lose? Unfortunately, yeah. Lost. Which, honestly, I think that should have been impossible. Because they were the overpowered duo. How could they have lost? Okay, apparently I did edit the victory animation, but not their music. I'll have to do that after the stream. Hey, on the bright side, so that's gotta be something. Anyway, Phineas and Ferb advance, and the semis are now locked in. How long have we been going for? Oh, it's been an hour and a half. Alright. I'd say we definitely have time to do the rest of the tournament. But now we're changing up the stipulation for this match. It will be Extreme Rules. Oops. Just want to there we go. Yeah, I was just making sure that they were all set to computers, because it said start match instead of spectate. But here we go. Semifinals underway. And out first, after defeating the Nintendo Mii's in an accidental cage match, because it wasn't supposed to be a steel cage. It's Rick and Morty. Who, I might add, are actually former tag champions from within this series, I believe. I think it was back when. I think it was back during the old series. But it was the Five Nights at Freddy's tag titles. Back when I decided to have two different brands. Combining my wrestling universe and another wrestling universe from another channel. But honestly, it should have had. Honestly, if I was to have a second brand, it should have had an original name if it was FNAF related. Anyways, the Wacky Wario Bros are out here. And they somehow defeated the monster animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's 3. And this match is underway. And with it being Extreme Rules, oh man! Moonsault there. And with the stipulation being Extreme Rules, both members of each team are allowed in the ring at the same time. As Rick just gets thrown out of the ring, and now these guys, they're teaming up. But Morty had a little collision with the ref there. Working over the arm now. And Rick goes into the ring post. Wow. He's back up. Oh my goodness! I think Waluigi hit him in the face with his toes. Was Mario just shaking his butt? Oh. Wario brought out the sledgehammer. But no. The crowd is chanting, "We want tables." Wario went in for a pin, but not even a 1 count. And now Waluigi brought out a ladder. And now Morty with a moonsault. Standing moonsault. Wario went for the leg drop. But missed, and now. Whoa! Morty brought out a chair. Wasn't able to utilize it. Now Wario trapped in an armbar. But fights his way free. Now what is Waluigi doing? I thought he was going to launch himself off the apron there. What a drop kick. All the way from the top, and Morty, he's back up already. Oh, and a nice uppercut into the corner. Springboard drop kick. What did Waluigi just do there? Oh, it was a twisting neck breaker. And now Waluigi. The Waluigi helicopter bomb. Will that do it here? No. Kicked out. And Wario just tossed a table onto Morty. He tossed a table on top of Morty. And now Morty going for the table. Oh. sets down against the announce table. I wish that we could, like... Oh, what a flapjack. I wish we could break tables when they're leaning against stuff like that. As Morty got out a trash can and just tossed it onto Wario, and a pile driver to Waluigi. I thought that was going to be a Ego's Edge, but Waluigi kicks out. I thought Rick stole his finisher for a moment there, and now... Oh man, what a... Modified Fireman's Carry Slam of Mario! He was too slow to break the cover. And Rick and Morty will go on to the finals. But man, why would they bring out a table and not use it? That's one thing that irritates me. They bring out a table and then they don't use it. Yeah, see, they just threw it at everybody and they didn't slam anyone through it. Well, we will be heading into our next match. And if they don't use the table in the next match, I feel like I might have to take control in the finals to do table spots, because I can't trust the computer to do table spots themselves. But anyway, Rick and Morty, one step closer to becoming #1 contenders. But who will they face? It is a battle of childhood cartoons. Just checking over everything to make sure that the settings were good. Here we go. It's a cartoon battle. The match that you never expected, but it could possibly be a match that you never thought that you needed. And out first, Adventure Time. Coming off of a win from a 4.5 star match against New Legacy. Yep, that is exactly right. Adventure Time up against Phineas and Ferb. Coming off of a 5-star classic between Peppino and Popeye. But you know, to be honest, I feel like Peppino and Popeye against Adventure Time would definitely be an interesting encounter. Perhaps I will have to do that match later down the line in a future episode. Perhaps we could save it for a WrestleMania type episode. Because I do have a WrestleMania arena, which I think I will use when we're close to the release of 2K26. As this match Extreme Rules stipulation here in the second round. I don't know why Jake was trying to go for the moonsault there. There was nobody close. What a leg drop to Phineas. And now oh, a springboard kick. As we are just starting off slow here in this match, as Jake has brought out a ladder, but I don't know what he's planning to do with it set up right there. Unless somebody's going to get power bombed out of the ring onto it. And you know what? Maybe if it stays there for a good amount of time, maybe I'll take control and just do that spot just for the sake of it. As Phineas has brought out a table. And this brawl goes all over the place. And Phineas taking apart the announce table, or at least tried to. Oh, hey, Gigi. Or Gigia. Whichever way you prefer. I don't know what way you prefer the name to be announced, but pronounced with. Welcome to the stream. What's up? Gigi, okay. Oh man, what a clothesline by Ferb. And now Phineas off the top. That was a huge move in Ferb. The outside with a dive. And now he has the table. You see the FNAF 2 movie. Yes. I saw the FNAF 2 movie. I thought it was good. Kind of like the first one a little bit more. But I enjoyed the sequel there. As Jake just tossed the kendo stick. And earlier on, I wasn't sure what Ferb was trying to do, as he went for a dive out of the ring earlier on and completely missed. And now Phineas has a sledgehammer, and Ferb just tossed the table. And Jake was busted open now. Ferb went for a move there, but it was dodged. And now, oh, Phineas reverses that. And now Jake grabbing the sledgehammer. He just tossed it. He tossed it right at Ferb's face. And now Ferb has a chair. whack. Right to the back. But now, Finn hit the, a kick out there. Finn hit that. Oh, and he knocked the ladder over. He hit the war sword. But Phineas kicked out of that. And now, tried for a Phineas poke. But it was too far. Too far away. And a power bomb. And Phineas kicks out. Oh! Ferb just tumbled over that ladder. Now, Phineas from the top. Crossbody. And now he's got the chair. Oh, he tried to hit Jake with the chair, but oh my gosh, clothesline. Down onto the chair. And Ferb kicked out. And he tried to use adrenaline rush. A combination of kicks by Finn, went for the swanton. But Ferb dodged in the Ferb smash. Ferb smash to Jake. Super kick down. But somehow Jake kicked out. Now Phineas tries to go for the pin, and now it's Finn who has to kick out. What is Ferb doing? Oh man! I thought he was about to break his leg on the apron there. Now Phineas fighting back here. Tried the Phineas poke again. But Finn is too far away. Oh my goodness. Just kicked him. And out. And the pin. But Phineas kicked out. Hey, welcome back, Juan. Alright, there we go. For some reason, the chat wasn't registering on my phone. And now a trash can has been brought out. And a right hand. I think Jake just hit Ferb with a power bomb, but Ferb with resiliency kicking out of it. And now, oh, I thought Jake was gonna set up the table. Super kick down. And now Phineas with that. And he kicked out. I'm just hoping that one of them uses the table. And now a kendo stick being brought out, and now into the pin. But he kicks out of it. And now Phineas with the sledgehammer. And now, oh. Just a flat-out slam right to Ferb. So he takes him down. And now Phineas went for a dive, but Jake just pulled a Samoa Joe on him. Oh, man. Knockout shot. Phineas trying to get it, but whacked with a table. As one childhood show prevails over another. I think I'm going to have to take control within the next match. Because every time we get close to a table spot, and they just don't want to do it. They just don't want to do it. I don't know why they don't want to do table spots. But like, it's really... It really pisses me off when they just don't do those table spots, because I don't know what it is, but I just get some sort of satisfaction seeing the table break. It's just really satisfying to see, and they just won't do it. So I think I'll just have to take control in the next match. And another 5-star rating here. Adventure Time advances to the finals and will face Rick and Morty to become #1 contenders for the YRW Tag Team Championship. Right, here we go. It now all comes down to this. It all comes down to this now. And for this final match, we're going big. It's gonna be Hell in a Cell. Hey, you know what? I'm going to equip everybody with resiliency. We're going all out for this one. I don't know who I would want to pick, though. You know what? Screw it. We'll just play as this team, and we will get all those spots in. There it is. As the structure is looming over the ring. And out first, Rick and Morty making their way down to the battlefield. They defeated the Nintendo Miis. They defeated the Wacky Wario Bros. But now the finals is just the last step towards the championship match. As their opponents get ready to make their way to the ring. Adventure time. They had to defeat YouTubers, and they had to defeat another another team from another childhood show to get here. But now things are a lot different. It is childhood TV show versus teen/adult TV show. Here we go. Tournament finals now underway. As we start with a bit of a chess match reversals from Morty and Finn. And the standing moonsault there. But now a reversal. Oh! A knee right to the face. And now we could be looking at a bit of a chess match of counters between Finn and Rick. Oh! GTS connects, but Rick back up on his feet. He's running in place now. And now Rick brawling with Jake outside of the ring. And now it's time to bring in the toys, says Finn. He's brought in the table, a trash can, a chair, and now a sledgehammer. As these two teams are now brawling outside, close to the walls of the cell. This match is most certainly not for the faint of heart. Because if you guys have seen throughout wrestling lore, this is a match that no doubt shortens careers. And now back into the ring. A bear hug spine buster by Jake as he tried to throw a trash can at Rick. But he accidentally hit his friend out belly to belly through the table. Oh no, not the trash can again. The trash can just got stuck in the ropes for a minute there. Ow. Just stomped on him now. Ooh. Kicks out of that one. And now, what is this? Oh! That move was effective, whatever Finn just did there. And now drops him right down. Oh! Rick tried to sneak the pin, but a kick out. Oh! The drop kick just takes out Finn. Now, shooting star press. But Finn, the adrenaline just kicked in again. Oh. And Rick tried to throw a sledgehammer, but didn't connect. Tilt-a-whirl face buster. And oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I think I just broke Morty's back. Finn might have just broke Morty's back off of that last ride power bomb. And Jake has to kick out of that one. That was brutal. And Morty was out of there in a hurry. He did not like that at all. Oof! Bounced off the ring post now. Ouch. And now where's everybody's fighting outside. And the walls of the cell still towering over them, and and now Rick has been cut. After that collision with the wall. And now Finn just tossing Morty back to the ring. Back into the ring again now. And out. Oh, what a stomp. Well, Morty went for something, but it was reversed. And now what is... just tossing Morty out to the floor. And now... oh, this is going to be a terrible landing for Rick. Oh, man. Bounced off of the wall of the cell, and now a super kick. As they go back to brawling outside of the ring, these two teams. And Morty into the wall. Oh, now Finn is busted open now. And Morty, oh my goodness, he went through the wall. These two teams have now busted outside of the cell. And now this match could literally end up anywhere. And now Finn and Jake have climbed to the top of the cell, and now Rick and Morty are going to join them up top. I don't like this one bit. Went for a suplex there. Oh, I don't know what Morty was going for, but taken down. And now the ref out here. As far as I know, this match is not false count anywhere. But Rick just got taken out by that spinning back kick. And now, don't tell me, oh gosh! It was looking like Finn was wanting to throw Rick off of the top. Oh no, come on, this is too far! Oh my gosh! Morty has just been thrown off the top of the Hell in a Cell. Right through the announce table. Oh my gosh. Morty might be done for. I think his chest clipped the corner of the table on the way down as well. Wait a minute. There ain't no way. Morty, thinking he's mankind, started to climb back up. And now, on the shoulders. Oh man, what a move. Just folded him up. And the exploder to Morty there. And a nice strike combination. Oh my gosh! Rick just went right through the top of the cell. Oh, I thought that was going to be it there, but kick out by Rick. Now, was that Rick's finish? I think Jake just stole Rick's finisher there. Now wait a minute, what is Finn trying to do? As Jake is brawling on top of the cell with Morty. Now, whoa. Oh. What is going on up there? I don't even know. Oh, tried for... These guys just move for move. Pile driver. Not even a 1 count. Oh my gosh, Morty through the roof of the cell. Jake wanted to put the match away, but Finn was saying, no, not yet. Not yet, man. And now, Jake had something, or Finn had something planned. But it was reversed whatever he was going for. Now, oh gosh. Using the sledgehammer. Now, I don't really know my moveset here. From all the way from the top. Oh man! Now what is this? Morty with the adrenaline. It's the DDT. Kicked out at 1 though. What has happened to the table? And now he was trying to go for it again. But no. And now boom! There's the kick. And now Finn trying to set up something here. It looks like the other two are fighting on the side of the cell. And now Finn though, from the top through the table. That was a super fish there. Somebody fell off. And it's over. Adventure Time has won the tournament. An unbelievable finals match here this evening. Why did they have to show that again? Why did they have to show that again? That was an embarrassing moment there. He hit me with the trash can and then... Oh yeah, that there was brutal. We all thought that was it for Morty right there. But then this was what really closed the door Even after... Who was that? I think that was Jake that fell off the side of the cell, but... He's okay. Wait, what the fuck? Why is Rick floating? Rick is levitating in the air. I think it was because he was still on the side of the cell. Okay. Somebody get a clip of that, because what the heck? That was strange, but anyways. Finn and Jake, Adventure Time, have won the tournament. And they will face Nogla and Terrorizer possibly on episode 4, possibly next week. If it comes to that. And there you go. The winners of the tournament. Righty. And it has been 2 hours. A quarter of 2 hours into this stream. So I guess that completes episode 3. But what will I have planned for episode 4? Well, I think episode 4 will very likely be the Wintertime Gold Rush episode. Because that was really the only thing that I had in mind for another episode. So yeah. It could most likely be next week that we have episode 4. And if so, then episode 4 will be the Wintertime Gold Rush episode. And what we will have scheduled for that episode, obviously, we will have Adventure Time going up against Nogla and Terrorizer for the tag titles. And then we will have Vanoss defending the Pro Gaming Championship against Shrek. And from what I'm hearing, it sounds like Wildcat is wanting to invoke his rematch clause against the character who took his Extreme Division title, the Spy. But I think I'm also hearing word that somebody else is also wanting an opportunity because he pinned Wildcat in the Elimination Chamber when he was still champion. I don't remember who it was. I would have to look back at episode 2. So my guess for the Extreme Division title match, it will possibly be a triple threat where Spy is defending his title against Wildcat and whoever the last individual was that pinned Wildcat when he had the championship. It might have been Peter Griffin. It might have been. Because I feel like it was Wildcat, Peter Griffin, and Spy in episode 2 that were in the final 3. If that is the case, then there is the match, but either way, we will find out on the next episode, and then it will be Dan TDM against HO Delirious for the YouTuber Revolution Wrestling Championship. And I guess that is all we will have on hand for episode 4, which could most likely be next week if I feel like it. So yeah, I guess the schedule for this series could possibly be either every Thursday or every other Thursday if I am unable to plan something out quick enough for those episodes. But we could very well be looking at episode 4, 5, and 6. Because episode 4 will be the Wintertime Gold Rush episode, and then if possible we will have the Christmas special, and then after that we will have the New Year's special. So yeah, keep that in mind. If I can get episode 4 going on next Thursday, then that's what we could be looking for. So the schedule could be Thursday the 18th, Wintertime Gold Rush on episode 4, and then Christmas Day, episode 5, the Christmas special, and then on January 1st, the New Year's special. I don't know how I would be able to pull that one off. I don't know how I'd be able to pull the Christmas episode off, but I guess we will just see. But for now, that wraps up this episode. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the stream, and make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next upcoming episodes or any other videos that I will be posting onto the channel. I don't know if I will get one more video uploaded before the new year, but we will just have to see. But just make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss any new content here on the channel. And make sure to follow my Twitch channel for more fun live streams over there. I play other games over on Twitch occasionally. And if you haven't already, join the Discord server if you want to talk with the community. But until the next video or next live stream, thank you all so much for tuning into this live stream and this episode of YouTuber Revolution Wrestling. I hope you enjoyed. And if I don't do any other live streams or post any other videos beforehand, I guess I will be seeing you guys back here for episode 4. So yeah. See you guys either on the next random stream or at the Wintertime Gold Rush episode. See you guys next time. Yeet.